2K Sports pregame show.
With the Diesel and the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And it is Magic basketball tonight as the Orlando Magic go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This Cavaliers group has been getting things done. They were undefeated against this squad last season, going 3-0. We'll see if they can continue that dominance. And LeBron James last season got some MVP votes, and while he didn't come away with the award, I think, Kenny, that most would
The Cavaliers are out of Cleveland as they take on their Eastern Conference rival in tonight's contest. Welcome to the Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And, of course, the big news, Clark, Caron Butler out with an injury.
Well, since the last game when we saw him leave with that injury, the news appears to have gone from bad to worse, guys, and that's terribly disheartening. The speed of that young player, man, we're going to miss that, and he could be out a long time.
Yeah, and certainly not the news he nor his teammates were hoping for. But he'll just have to rededicate himself to the rehab process, and hopefully he can come back better than ever.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Freak is out there with Anderson Varejao, and it's Irving at point guard. Now, here's Irving, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. And that one's good. LeBron's got his first points in this one.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Here's Gordon, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. Young fella's wearing the rim out. That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
LeBron James. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Scott Skiles. And Doris, what did he have to say?
He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding, he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Thanks again, Doris. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Gordon dishes to Vucevic. And it's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Varejao. Six on the shot clock. Here's Vucevic. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Vucevic has got his second basket.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
Outside jumper. Now the feed to Freak. Puts it up from 17. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Here's Napier. He's covered by Irving. Teardrop shot, and stolen by Freak. Now Cleveland moving it up. Shumpert's running. LeBron shot is off. The Magic have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Oladipo against Shumpert. Right side, Gordon. Harris, right side. Back to Gordon. Fires from 18. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. In the corner, Irving with it. It's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Here's Napier. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels. Coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
Happy Wednesday. Oh. How's your day going?
And that one misses. Orlando trailing here. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Irving passes to Freak. Vucevic with the block. They get it back. The Magic have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. They double in with Freak. Harris kicks to Gordon. Back to Harris. To the middle. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Harris. And it's 8 points for Vucevic.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash.
Okay, here's a question. Who do you think is going to win the NBA Finals?
Getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Here are the Magic now. Here's Napier. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago. And it's Harris off the drive. To the paint. Here's Gordon. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession. Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Napier passes to Oladipo. Harris setting the pick for Oladipo. To the middle, stolen by Varejao. Oladipo against Shumpert. Varejao with a screen on Oladipo.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Outside Shumpert. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks to Freak. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Freak's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. For Orlando, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them.
I think they are currently tied for the best record with the Pistons currently, which is surprising.
Inside, stolen by Varejao.
And the Spurs, I think the Spurs might have a chance to beat. They beat them every single time basically they've played. The only time the Thunder beat them is when Wembanyama wasn't even playing.
Will be a 3-game season series between the
They
two
barely
teams.
won that.
Yeah, no splits here, partner. One team will have bragging rights, and a win tonight is the first step.
I think that's going to probably beat the Western Conference Finals. The Spurs versus the Thunder.
Here's Napier, and there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what?
The Cavaliers leading by 10. On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Thompson is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Freak in at the 5 down low. And it's Shumpert penetrating. Passes it to Freak. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And on the way from Irving for 3. That's good. Irving's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Cavs. Napier kicks to Oladipo. The dish to Napier. And the pass to Macy to stop the drought. Cannot hit. Cleveland's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Now here is Smith. He's covered closely. His shot no good.
He tried to throw the spin move into his act that time. It worked about as well as you'd expect, Kev. That's not his game.
Here's Napier, covered by Smith. There's the pick. Napier kicks to Nicholson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, ran away with that game, mainly in part because of their offense.
Yeah, the ball movement and player movement, so crisp and sharp, and it led to a lot of high-quality shots for him.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And Orlando making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Picked by Vucevic. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Cleveland with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. The Magic trail by 15. Napier passes to Nicholson. He feeds it to Oladipo. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
The defender was spinning around like an agitator in the washing machine after that crossover.
I think you're right. Looks a little bit dizzy after that one.
Smith outside. Feeds it to Shumpert. On the wing, Irving. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons just played phenomenal. He ended with 28 points, and as always, piling up rebound after rebound as well. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
And Orlando making a change here. Fry's checked in. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Cleveland. The drive by Smith. Freak kicks to Varejao. He had a nice open look right there. Varejau's got 8.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to show you the teams leading the league in assists this season. The Cavaliers #1, 4th the Magic.
These two teams have really passed the ball well all season. They share it, they move it. It's really a pleasure to watch how they approach the game.
Oladipo dishes to Fry. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Well, as we just get started in this season, let's take a look at where the Magic sit in the NBA stats. 3rd in scoring, 4th in assists, and they also show up top 5 in block shots.
And going back to their scoring average, I think it really gives them confidence. They go into every game knowing that they're going to get buckets. And a few key stops here or there, and most nights, that's all it takes.
And the second free throw, good. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Irving kicks to Shumpert. Freak sets a screen for Shumpert. To the paint. Verajao passes to Freak. Cleveland moving the ball around. Irving double team. And Vucevic pulls it down.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Gordon dishes to Napier. Out to the right wing. Outside Gordon. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. From 8. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Smith with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Smith against Oladipo. Dishes it to Verajao.
Talk about some great numbers for Verajao. He has 8 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
First trip to the line for him here.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Here's Oladipo. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And also defensively, he was really aggressive. I mean, matter of fact, he had 4 steals over the course of that game.
Pass to Fry. Fires the 3. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Here's Irving. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Fry, that's for 2. The shot misses. So Cleveland will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. The Magic trail by 16. Here's Napier. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. They set the pick. He dishes it to Vucevic. From the baseline. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Outside Irving. Irving double team.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
And stolen by Napier. Oh, and here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. Drops in the breakaway layup. Gordon's got 6.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Shumpert. Averaging 13 points per game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And, guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in, and that one's good. Free.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
The Magic trail by 14. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Verajao. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. The Cavaliers leading by 11. To the inside, here's Fulton. Takes it off the glass. Freak's got 6 here in this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Vucevic, nice D from Varejao.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm. I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Here's Napier. His three-pointer's off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. And Shumpert kicks to LeBron. And they double up James. Varejao passes to Freak. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Napier kicks to Oladipo. Pass to Vucevic. And he gets it to go. Vucevic has got 12 points in the game.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by James. 12 points for Kyrie Irving.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
No good on the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 15. It's deflected.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Oladipo outside. By Vucevic. Oladipo.
I mean, it seems like it's, to me, it's going to be the Spurs. Because they're the only one who can consistently beat the Thunder. Then I don't know. Unless something miraculous happens, it's either the Thunder or the Spurs. And then the East, it only seems like, I don't know, there's no Jason Tatum, so that leaves the Celtics kind of out. Unless he comes back. But I only believe the Pistons are a contender. Maybe Cleveland if they, randomly get good, but James Harden in the playoffs, not been known to be a winner.
14 points for Vucevic.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
LeBron kicks to Shumpert.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Orlando foul call. Channing Frye. That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Orlando. Iman Shumpert.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots.
The line for 2.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. That'll do it for the first half. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 14. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center.
Bang!
Hey guys, listen up.
Yeah, if the only, I don't know. I cannot see James Harden winning a ring. If they won, it would be because of Donovan Mitchell and the rest.
We were able to make an impact with our low post offense.
I'd be more likely to see, I don't know, the Pistons win the championship and not happening.
This is a strong team we're up against. We're going to have to weather some storms in the second half. Come on, fellas. We got this.
Fans, get ready for your...
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, He's got 14 points and also a block shot.
The Magic trail by 14. Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Orlando, Harris and Gordon, the athletic forward pair. Oladipo is out there with Napier, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. And it's Shumpert penetrating. He kicks it to Varejao. James outside. There's the screen, and they double up James. Varejao, an easy layup after coming off the pick. Varejao's got 11 points.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Vucevic is screen on Irving. Here's Napier. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
To the paint. And Irving with the basket on the assist by James.
Assist goes to
LeBron's got 4 assists in the game. Harris outside. The feed to Oladipo. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And it's going to go on Iman Shumpert.
That's his second personal foul.
Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Cleveland leading by 13. And stolen by Napier. Picked by Vucevic. Napier passes to Vucevic. In the corner, Napier with it. No good on the 3. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Picked by Varejao. The drive by Shumpert.
The ball. Stick it.
Orlando grabs the miss. Napier kicks to Vucevic. Passes it to Oladipo. And stolen by LeBron. Shumpert up top. Guarded by Oladipo. Here's Irving. Kicks it to Varejao. Shot's good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball move.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Napier passes to Harris. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Fans, get ready for your Magic Dancers.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. The dish now to Freak. Can he keep it going? And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Freak's got 14.
No hesitation when he saw the space the D was giving him. That's 2.
Start it.
Fans, get ready for your Magic.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Varejao. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. Harris against LeBron.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 3rd rebound tonight. And Oladipo kicks to Napier. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the team scoring leaders. The Cavaliers #1, the Magic in 3rd.
You know, both these teams can beat you in so many ways, but it's usually by outscoring you. They possess a whole lot of offensive firepower.
Now Oladipo. He's got 6. Here's Napier. From past the arc.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And Shumpert kicks to James. On the wing, Shumpert. Varejao with a screen on Oladipo. Now here's Freak, guarded by Harris. Shumpert gets a wide open look, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. The Magic trail by 16. Harris outside. The pass to Vucevic. And the layup's good off the glass. Vucevic has got 20.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Yeah, he's most certainly not the reason they're in the hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
Inside. Freak dishes to James. To the middle. Freak with it. Picked up by Harris. Nice work there coming off the screen. 16 points for Freak.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's the screen. Vucevic, a screen on Irving. Here's Napier. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Freak's got 5 rebounds tonight. James, the pass to Varejao. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists here tonight. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Napier. He has 5. To the paint. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. James kicks to Shumpert. Varejao setting the pick for Shumpert. And again, another shot trained there from Freak. Freak's got 18 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assist.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Cleveland. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, the Magic, 2.5 games back.
And I think for the Cavaliers, a lot to live up to this season. And really, they have come through. It can be hard on a team when the expectations are that high, trust me. But it has not bothered them one bit.
Greg, you know, I think it's really fueled their fire. They want to be the alpha dog. They love everybody hunting them down.
Macy, he's checked in for the Magic. And Cleveland also making a change. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Anderson Varejao. The Magic trail by 17. Harris a screen on Irving. Here's Napier. He's got 5. Here's the floater.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
LeBron outside. with the teardrop. Rebound by the Magic.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
So both teams making some. Cleveland leading by 10. So on the floor for Cleveland. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Mozgov is out there with Freak, and it's Irving in at the 1. Feeds to Vucevic. Magic moving the ball around. Gordon dishes to Oladipo. Pass to Harris. Vucevic, a screen on Irving. Napier passes to Vucevic. That cuts the lead to single digits. Vucevic has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Orlando. LeBron kicks to Shumpert. Inside, here's Fulton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Harris a screen on Irving. Here's Napier. He's covered by Irving. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
Napier kicks to Harris. Outside Gordon. Here's Napier, covered by Irving. 4 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those, this lead will start shrinking even further.
And Freak gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got assist number 7 for him tonight. The Magic trail by 12. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pick by Vucevic. There's the pick. Napier kicks to Vucevic.
That's the wall.
Crafty move. Mozgov with the block. Irving dishes to LeBron. Shumpert passes to Freak. Harris on the double team. Freak kicks to Mozgov. He feeds it to James. From deep three-point range, the long distance 3 is buried. And the Cavaliers lead by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And it's Napier missing.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
To the inside, and it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession.
And you know what, just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there. What a stellar outing in this one for Freak. He has 9 rebounds, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
And the first one drops.
They're doing a great job here in the second half. They've brought their free throw percentage up quite a bit. And that's winning basketball. That's one of the ingredients in winning basketball. Good free throw shooting.
And both free throws good from Freak. The Magic trail by 15. Here's Napier. Top of the key, Harris. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
At the line, Tobias Harris.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Irving dishes to James. Down low, Fulton. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And that's now 27 points for Freak.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. They want things to be easy on themselves here late. Make sure he has the ball.
And that one's good. James.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Here's Napier. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Varejao. All going up court. That's good from Shumpert on the assist by LeBron. And that's 11 points for Iman Shumpert.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Harris passes to Gordon. Back to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Pushing it up. Here's Irving. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Gordon with a screen on Irving. Napier kicks to Vucevic. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Good, nice play there from Napier.
Second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy dude. Very, very well done.
The drive by James. Here's Varejao. Some solid defense from Harris. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Napier passes to Gordon. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Fire that pass down the court, guys. That's
the there best way we go. Break moving. It's pretty fun. This is what I miss about playing NBA 2K games. They're not, AI. It's just getting unreasonable defense. Or you getting, screwed at the end of the game where you miss wide open threes all the time when you're at 99 overall.
And that one's good. Freak.
Or your center, you can't get a rebound over a 6-foot guy. That doesn't make any sense.
And it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going
I think this is their best game since this game came out. It's their best game.
That's 28 points for Vucevic. Cleveland's gotten
the rest of games just kind of started sucking. They just went in the direction of all gaming companies, basically. Pay to win. Pay to get skills, pay to get that, and it's just, then when you have the green release to get a shot in, which is ridiculous. I was playing on Pro on one of those recordings, and I think I lost still, or it was just I was missing all my shots, even though I was doing the good to great releases, and I was open enough to make it. That's what's ridiculous about the new games.
And both free throws good from Freak.
Well, this team does not waste opportunities at the foul line. They make the opponents pay when they foul them. If they get sent to the line, they're cashing in.
On the wing.
It would be nice if everyone took a stand against the companies, the gaming companies, and played the old games and screwed the new one until they fix that. but
Freak with it.
that probably never happened.
And Gordon over to help. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Orlando, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, all night long you were able to control the glass. A visibly winded Warrior here. How were you able to get so many shots that came off the iron?
I try to be quick off my feet, basically. As long as I butt my guy, throw my bounce a little bit, I can start to head over bad boys. I know it's a big part of what our team needs. I'm happy to provide.
That is nice.
Kevin, an interesting response. Over to you.
Yeah, it feels like when you don't do the bottom response.
Great interview once again. And that's gonna do it
They
tonight,
think
folks,
it's
for
like
our
some
broadcast.
dumb
This is
response or
Kevin Harlan saying
something.
thanks for tuning in. And
You're
standing
supposed
by
to
for
do the one that's
postgame
always
show,
like, I do
let's head
with
over
the
to the
team
award-winning Ernie Johnson.
my
Shaquille O'Neal
teammates
and
get
Kenny
me in the right
Smith.
place. It's
The 2K
generic.
Sports post-game show.
All right, Tyler and whoever else is here. This is going to be after this.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along
So
with
thank you
Shaq
for watching.
and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He just put it completely out of reach in the fourth quarter. It was as if he was saying, okay, enough fooling around. I'm taking over now.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.
All right. I hope to see all of you in any future streams. And, well, that's it, basically. Let's see if we can upgrade. No. I'm trying to get to this, and it's going to take a while. I might do some off stream so I can get to that point where I can get, I don't know, roughly just enough. So I'm at basic levels right now. See you guys whenever I can stream again.